Picture this, a massive Kamaz truck, 10 tons of pure diesel-powered beast, flying over a dune in the middle of the Sahara Desert. It's not just plowing through the Dakar terrain, it's owning it. The engine roars, the suspension flexes, and for a moment, it seems like this mechanical monster is almost graceful in the air. Then, boom. It slams back down to the earth, grinding through the sand like it's on a casual Sunday drive. Welcome back to Totally Trucks. Buckle up, folks, because it's going to be a good one. This isn't just any truck. This is Kamaz. And for 30 years, these Russian giants have been leaving their competitors choking on dust in rally raid events like the Dakar Rally and the Silk Way Rally. Kamaz isn't just a brand, it's a legacy. They've built a reputation for unbreakable dominance, with the Blue Armada leading the charge in endurance racing. Their success isn't a fluke. It's engineered, refined, and above all, relentless. The early days. History of Kamaz in rally raids. Alright, let's take a trip back in time. Soviet Russia, to be exact. In 1969, the Soviet Union decided, you know what we need? A truck factory that can pump out enough heavy-duty vehicles to move mountains, or at least move a whole lot of industrial goods. Enter Kamaz, short for Kama Automobile Plant. Not the most creative name, sure, but practical. The factory was built near the Kama River, and within a decade, it had become the largest truck manufacturer in Russia. Think of Kamaz as the automotive backbone of the Soviet Union. If you saw a truck hauling something across Siberia, chances were it had Kamaz written across the grille. Now, Kamaz didn't just want to be known for moving cargo. They wanted to dominate the rally raid scene. Their first taste of the Dakar Rally came in the late 80s, but let's just say it wasn't exactly love at first sight. Early attempts were rough. These trucks were built tough, but rally racing isn't just about toughness. The desert terrain chewed them up and spit them out. Fun fact, in one of the first races, a Kamaz truck had a suspension so stiff it was practically bouncing off the dunes like a basketball on speed. But they didn't give up. Enter the 90s and the creation of the Kamaz Master Team. This wasn't just a team of drivers. It was a squad of engineers, mechanics, and navigators hell-bent on figuring out how to tame the Dakar beast. Slowly but surely, Kamaz climbed through the ranks, ironing out the kinks and becoming a real contender in rally raids. The Blue Armada, Kamaz's reign at Dakar. If there's a heavyweight champ in the world of rally raids, Kamaz is wearing the belt, and they got 19 of them from the Dakar Rally alone. Let that sink in for a second. 19 victories as of 2023. This isn't just a team, it's a dynasty. Year after year, Kamaz rolls up to the starting line with its fleet of T4 trucks, affectionately dubbed the Blue Armada, and leaves the competition coughing up desert sand in its wake. Now, let's talk about the man who became a legend driving these beasts, Vladimir Chagin, aka the Tsar. This guy wasn't just winning stages, he was obliterating them. Chagin holds the record for the most Dakar stage wins, an insane 63. To put that in perspective, that's more stages than some teams even finish. One year, he crossed the line more than an hour ahead of his own teammate, Ferdas Kabarov. The third place truck? Oh, they rolled in a casual 10 hours later. 10 hours. That's like winning a marathon while the other guy's still lacing up his shoes. So, how does Kamaz do it? Well, part of their success lies in the monster T4 trucks they bring to Dakar. These aren't your run-of-the-mill haulers. We're talking about custom-built 20,000-pound Titans with 730 horsepower V8 diesel engines. The suspension is so robust that it could survive an apocalypse. Solid axles, 10-leaf rear springs, the works. And sure, while other trucks are struggling to stay in one piece, Kamaz is out there making it look easy, dominating legendary rivals like MAN, Tatra, and Janaf. It's not even a contest most years. Kamaz finishes so far ahead, it's almost embarrassing to everyone else. When the Blue Armada hits the Dakar Rally, it's not about if they'll win, it's about by how much. Engineering brilliance. What makes a Kamaz truck unstoppable? If you're wondering what makes Kamaz trucks the kings of Dakar, it's time to pop the hood and brace yourself. These trucks aren't just vehicles, they're mechanical titans, purpose-built to survive and thrive in some of the world's harshest environments. Let's start with the heart of the beast, a 17.2-liter V8 diesel engine that cranks out 730 horsepower. Yeah, you heard that right, 730 horsepower. These things have more torque than a freight train and can rip across deserts, dunes, and rocky trails like they're on a Sunday drive. And then there's the suspension. Oh boy, the suspension. We're talking about double strut and leaf springs designed to handle punishment that would break lesser trucks in half. These Kamaz trucks weigh about 20,000 pounds, about 10 tons, and yet they glide over the terrain like off-road ballet dancers. Well, if ballet dancers were enormous, fuel-guzzling, steel-clad monsters. Each corner of the truck sports rider racing shocks, working overtime to keep the truck stable while hurling through uneven terrain at breakneck speeds. The 15-leaf spring packs in the front and 10-leaf packs in the rear give the truck the resilience of a tank, allowing it to smash through obstacles without falling apart. And let's not forget the small but crucial touches that makes Kamaz unstoppable. The high-mounted air intake system ensures that no matter how deep the water or dust, the engine keeps breathing. The adjustable tire inflation system? Genius. Drivers can tweak tire pressure on the fly, adjusting for rocky trails, deep sand, or mud, optimizing grip and keeping the truck on its feet when other vehicles would slide into a ditch. Speaking of tires, these trucks roll on heavy-duty 375 90-size tires that are practically indestructible. Paired with drum brakes that provide massive stopping power, the trucks remain agile despite their size. And let's talk about fuel for a second, because these trucks drink diesel like it's going out of style. With 900-liter fuel tanks, they can go for hundreds of kilometers without needing a pit stop, which is crucial when you're racing across some of the most unforgiving landscapes on the planet. It's not just about brute force, though. Kamaz trucks are engineered with precision, and every design choice plays a role in their performance. By mounting the heaviest parts low in the chassis, Kamaz engineers have drastically improved the truck's center of gravity. This is why these beasts can blast through corners at speeds that would tip over a lesser vehicle. The two huge spare tires mounted at the back add even more balance, making sure the truck stays planted no matter what. But a machine is only as good as the team that runs it. That's where the Kamaz Master Team's pit crew comes in. These guys are like surgeons in the desert. At every stop, they swarm the truck, checking every inch. Engine, suspension, brakes, you name it. If something's off, they fix it on the fly. Imagine driving 10 tons of metal across impossible terrain while a team of engineers tracks every shutter, every jolt, making sure you don't just finish, but finish in first. It's this meticulous attention to detail that makes Kamaz trucks unstoppable. They're not just winning machines, they're engineering masterpieces designed to conquer the wildest landscapes Earth has to offer. The Kamaz legacy and future. Engineering excellence meets human grit. The Kamaz Master Team isn't just a group of racers. They are family, bonded by a shared passion for pushing the limits of what's possible in rally racing. For decades, their discipline, experience, and sheer grit have placed them at the forefront of rally raid events like the Dakar. What's the secret sauce to their success? It's the seamless cohesion between drivers, navigators, and mechanics that transforms these monstrous machines into invincible competitors. The camaraderie within the team fuels their relentless pursuit of victory, ensuring that every truck is meticulously maintained and race-ready, even in the harshest conditions. Training is intense. Think of it as an elite boot camp where every member plays a vital role. Drivers develop a sixth sense for the terrain. Navigators calculate split-second decisions, and mechanics ensure that the trucks are as fit as athletes before a championship match. While rivals like MAN, Janaf, and Tatra have made their mark, they often find themselves licking their wounds after facing off against the Kamaz juggernaut, which has clinched an astonishing 19 Dakar victories. It's a testament to how the synergy of human skill and engineering precision creates a well-oiled machine. Pun intended. Looking ahead, Kamaz isn't resting on its laurels. The future is bright, with rumors of hybrid engines and next-gen designs on the horizon. Sustainability is becoming increasingly crucial in rally racing, and Kazar is poised to innovate in fuel efficiency while maintaining its trademark brute force. The Kamaz Master Team will undoubtedly evolve to tackle future challenges, both technological and competitive. The question looms: will anyone be able to dethrone Kamaz? If history is any indication, not likely. Now, for a fun spin on this legacy, did you know that Kamaz translate to Kama Automobile Plant? Or that these colossal trucks guzzle 1 to 2 liters of diesel per kilometer? Kamaz not only dominates the Dakar, but also stands as Russia's largest truck producer, cranking out over 40,000 trucks each year. So here's to the Blue Armada, the kings of the rally, with a legacy that blends engineering excellence and human grit, ensuring they remain on top for years to come. What's your favorite rally moment or thought on Kamaz's incredible legacy? Share your experiences in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Blue Armada and want more exhilarating content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community of trucking enthusiasts.